Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from the Beast?
Well, you have to be so careful when you have the ball around him because he's got quick hands, really strong hands. And he has a knack for blocking shots, stripping players on the way up as they go up for lay-ins. So you just got to always know where he is on the floor.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
So important to get off on the right foot. New year, new season. These guys have done it. Banks gets the nod, and this is the first time hearing his name called in the starting lineup.
Well, when we talk about him, we're talking about one of the best players out there, guys. He's worked and worked, and it's really paid off for him.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Can you believe how far this guy's come? He's made tremendous strides. The question early on was how good can he be? We now know the answer is very, very, very good.
And that one misses. Six to shoot. Unloads. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said that they weren't going to try and be overly aggressive with their defense and not take too many risks that can burn them. He said in a first meeting like this, you don't want to beat yourself by overplanning. We know we have a smart defense, and we'll see if they can unlock it first before we start adjusting. We'll find out if they need to do that soon enough.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense. A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
Number 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Now here's Banks. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it goes. That's good. While we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after their last game?
Guys, we always hear things about good teammates, and he certainly seems to be one of them. He has nothing but positive things to say about the rest of his team.
Well, when you talk up your teammates as much as he does, it's going to pay off. I mean, they become more confident, they respect you, they appreciate you, and now all of a sudden it brings the team a little bit closer together.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Fires for 3. Shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the shot is good. Banks has got 8 points.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Number 9. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Number 4. Number 7. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. It's Banks with the drive. The 10-footer. And he connects with the jumper. Banks has got 10.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Number 7. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Back to Banks. They set the pick. It's up a 3, and the shot is good. 13 points in the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Number 6 makes it off the glass.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Right from the opening tip, offensively, looks like he's brought his A-game.
Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Back to Banks. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Banks has got 15.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The numbers in their favor. Number 45. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over-anxious that time.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Banks. Gives him the lead pass. Intercepted. Number 4. And the 3 ball is good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Banks. He's got 15. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. And you look at the Beast, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Well, I'm sure the coach is pleased with his performance here recently. He's been on a nice little roll. If this keeps up, his team will definitely be moving in the right direction.
Number 4. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
To the inside, to the paint. Number 6 battles through traffic and lays it in.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. They've got the number 1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. A game behind. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. Off on the lane.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Banks. And he dunks it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Number 9. Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fellow out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup again. He finished with 48 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Number 8, and the layup falls. He's got 6.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Number 8 buries the long-range jumper.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 4, defended by Banks. Number 4, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. No good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Banks. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Banks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pushing it up. With the lead pass. Number 4, defended by Banks. Number 8, ball's knocked loose and stolen by Banks.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips, but those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely, but they've got to have a tighter handle on the ball.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. Free throw off from Banks. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 7. Number 8 cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Back to Banks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And flying high to send that one through. I didn't think he had a chance of getting to the rack against such a bigger defender.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. That drops. Banks has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Number 4, defended by Banks. That is good. He's got 8.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And it's blocked. Number 6, number 7, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
That shot wide open.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. And you look at the beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And his confidence is just going to keep growing if he continues shooting the ball like he has over the past month.
You know, it's really invaluable for a rookie to have a good stretch of play like that. It can really calm a first-year guy down and allow him to play at a high level.
Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Just 5 to shoot. Number 5. And count it from 19 feet away.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Number 4 gets a very good look and converts. He's got 10.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
With a step back. The shot's good from Banks.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
From outside the arc. Can't get it to go.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Banks has got 30.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Tipped away. To the middle. Number 4. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Number 7. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The home team up 19. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's a lively Friday evening here at 2K Sports. Hopefully you're having a great time watching a little basketball tonight. The home team is on a tear right now. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. The Beast, unreal in the first half. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. They've got to do a better job protecting the ball and valuing each possession. They've not done that. Their turnover numbers way too high through 2 quarters. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Some fantastic numbers here for the Beast. He's got 30 points and also 5 steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Well, 50% from the floor. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Number 4, defended by Banks. Number 7, drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
And now, here's Banks, the fast break opportunity. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Banks. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So it's the visitors now. The dive for the ball. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Banks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. On deep. That is good. Banks has got 40 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
And stolen by Banks. Leads him in there. Gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Number 4. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
It's tipped. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Number 45 connects from three-point range. He has 7.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
3 on 3. Number 5. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Banks. And that's good for 2. Banks has got 12 points now in the quarter.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And here we go.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Well, turnovers really becoming a key storyline in this one.
Yep, another mistake at the other end, and once again, they're reaping the benefits.
Number 4. The three-pointer is right on target. 13 points in the game. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. They set the pick. Back to Banks. Steps back and shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
For 3. No good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 5. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Number 45. Power down with both hands.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And he's got his first chance at the line. Stolen. And here they come. Swiped it away. It's Banks with the drive. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. And you look at the Beast, a dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
Sometimes a three-point shooter just finds that rhythm, and it just seems to carry over. He's been hot for about a month now.
Puts it up from 7. Good. Banks has got 46 points.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are 2 teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Poke loose. And now, here's Banks, the fast break opportunity. The big dunk at the end of the break.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
So it's the visitors now.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Number 14, defended by Banks. To end the run. No good.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Number 14, defended by Banks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.124 left in the third.
And all you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. And there's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Yeah, their confidence has really dissipated here. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Number 14, defended by Banks. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, got a piece of it. Off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Number 4, defended by Banks. 6 to shoot. Number 4. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to Banks. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. Banks has got 53.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game.
Fires the 3. That's good.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The home team delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Beast, a terrific starring attraction, not to be missed. So get your tickets now. Come fly with us.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Fast break, here we go. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Number 15. Number 8. The shot no good. Great D that time from the Beast.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
From the high post, he drills it. Banks has got 55.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Number 11. And just miss after miss right now. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. It's Banks with the drive. Shot from the top of the key. That's good. Banks has got 57 points.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding. Crisp pass into the paint.
Number 4.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
That's good from Banks. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Number 14, knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
14 seconds. 14.
That's tipped. And stolen by Banks. Number 11. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Shoots from the post. Number 15. Banks with the block. Goes up to the stripe, and the jumper is on the mark. Banks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots. So seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now. Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Good.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And stolen by Banks. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
There's a screen. Number 13. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Back to Banks. Lets the three fly, and that one's good.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And stolen by Banks. And they're on the break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Tell you what, the points they've allowed off turnovers are really hurting.
Well, you're just not giving your defense enough time to react when you give up the ball like that.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Number 14. That's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Can they get it? Can't hit.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Number 14. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Here's Banks. Shoots the three. Gets it to go.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half, really taking advantage of the defense.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Banks. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Number 8. And that one's good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Number 14. And it's good. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Number 14. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
That's good.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Knocked loose, and wow, they continue to turn the ball over here. Another turnover for him. Now Banks. And the layup is good.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Number 10. A beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, I'm not seeing the same energy level as I did in the first half. Second chance points not coming quite as easily as they did earlier, and I think it's a matter of effort.
Now here's Banks. It's stolen. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Number 14. His three-pointers off the mark. And here is Banks. Down low, deflects the pass, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Number 14, defended by Banks, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Makes the lead pass. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 14. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Number 14, defended by Banks. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, baby, groovy.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Sport, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan